There are more than 5,000 homeless people in Connecticut, and they are not abstract figures or numbers on a page. They are our neighbors in our community. I'm here with the CEO of Connecticut's Coalition to End Homelessness, Sarah Fox, and the VP over at CRT. I know you're at CRT, the Community Renewal Team, Tina Ortiz. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We have this big event coming up this weekend that we're going to get to in just a minute, but we were just talking before we went on camera. The homelessness picture in Connecticut as you see it right now, how would you describe it?
We have over 5,000 of our neighbors experiencing homelessness every day, including 900 people who are outside or in warming centers and 500 children. We're seeing more and more people become homeless every day, with a 13% increase this year alone, including seniors and children as the majority of that increase.
And Tina, you folks are on the front lines over at CRT, helping some of our most vulnerable in Connecticut. What has that picture meant for the work that you're trying to do?
Absolutely. It's been very meaningful, very passionate about the work we do. We strive to make sure that our homeless population has the same opportunities and rights as anyone else. So we work really hard at making that happen. So this has been an awesome experience in regards to the coldest night of the year.
One of the populations that we've been talking about, we took a closer look at earlier this week. I know you saw the story had to do with senior homelessness. Do you see solutions on that front? I mean, it was just heartbreaking. We had an 81-year-old man on the show who was homeless for the very first time.
I mean, we're in the process of building towards those solutions. I mean, what we're seeing is unprecedented. It's people being forced out of their housing, living on Social Security disability, who cannot afford rent. And so when rent increases, they turn to us. They may go to shelters or they are outside.
Well, what I love about you ladies and what I love about the power of this couch is that we're all about moving the ball forward and taking action. You folks are taking an action in a really tangible way this weekend. What's going on?
Of course, we have the coldest night of the year, which is an awesome opportunity for us to give back and to actually experience a tiny bit of what it is that our homeless folks experience being outside. February 22nd at 4 o'clock, we're going to be doing a walk to raise money for homelessness. For CRT, we're partnering with CCEH, and we're going to walk a 5K or even a 2K.
So you're going to go to the Capitol and back. I live in this city. I love this city. When people see you out on the street this weekend, what is the takeaway? What do you want somebody who's seeing you pass by or driving by to know about the work you're trying to do?
That we are very passionate about what we're doing. We're very meaningful for what we're doing, and that we're doing what we can to help our neighbors and those who are around us. They are our neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
It is such a great event. We have those details on our website as well. Sarah, I want to break news on this couch. You're always welcome on this couch to break news. And in just about an hour or so from now, there's something big happening at the state capitol. You're going to be there. Tell us about it.
We are going to be at the launch of the first ever End Homelessness Caucus. So we have over 30 legislators who have signed on to the caucus dedicated to preventing and solving homelessness.
I've been talking with leaders on that front over the last couple of weeks for a series of stories that I'm working on. What is the legislative ask? We're in a budget season right now. If you have the ear of the governor, what would you say?
We need $33.5 million to prevent homelessness before it begins, respond to housing crisis, and house all of our neighbors. It needs to be ongoing, sustainable funding year after year so that our providers have the resources to do this critical work.
Tina, so many of our nonprofits are jockeying for money in this budget as well. What would be most helpful to the team at CRT?
Well, of course, dollars to our shelters and all of our homeless programs that we have for veterans and for folks experiencing homelessness, just to be able to serve our populations, various populations, to get as much funding as we can to make those services happen.
You ladies are on the front lines of solving a really big problem in our community. We are grateful you're here. A quick reminder, this Coldest Night of the Year walk is this Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll be able to give folks a good wave. It is a 5K, starts at CRT's offices, heads to the state capitol and back. And again, fundraising for folks across our community experiencing homelessness. Ladies, thank you for being here. I guess I have a hat to put on here as well. Best of luck to you. Details on our website. We'll be right back. Thank you for being here.